So if we talk about CMAT, so CMAT you were 99.8 percentile.
Yes, sir.
So what was your strategy on the exam day? कि पहले मैथ्स करना है, verbal correct करना है. Was there any section wise fixed pattern कि जो आया आने दो?
No, sir. Because as we all know that quant part is always one of the most scoring one. So definitely maths was one of the priority. So it was like maths, then English.
पहले मैथ्स किया.
Exactly.
So BBA का स्टूडेंट है, नॉन इंजीनियर है, मैथ्स पहले किया. So don't, तो ऐसा नहीं कि इंजीनियर्स को ही मैथ्स पसंद है. It's a very individual choice. Sorry, maths first, then
I did maths first, then I went for logical reasoning, and then English, and then it was GS.
GS, okay, superb. So now there's अंदर की बात आ रही है, शायद CMAT बंद हो जाएगा, CUT आएगा. So to wait and watch for that. अगर CUT आ गया तो we'll just remove the GK part, innovation part. So then maths, verbal, logic.
Yes, sir.
Then that's the order in that order. So there was a timer fix. आपने कोई timer fix करके रखा था कि मैथ्स को 1 घंटा डालना है या लॉजिक को आधा घंटा डालना है कि नहीं? There was no timer fix per section.
No, sir. It was not fixed. I because I went through various mocks, so I did my time management quite well. I know which questions to attempt and how much time to dedicate to a particular question. So according to that, and for CMAT, 3 hours is a quite ample time to do the paper for CMAT. So it was a proper strategized one. So no issues.
And they give enough time also.
Exactly.
So CMAT में पूरा आपके पास 3 घंटे का टाइम है 100 क्वेश्चन के लिए.
Exactly.
And so when you say कि I didn't prepare anything for CMAT, ये तो झूठ है पहली बात, क्योंकि आपने और कोई तैयारी की ही होगा, obvious बात है. So whenever even come and tell you था कि मैंने 10 दिन पढ़ा, 15 दिन पढ़ा. So he is talking about the focus preparation was not there from CMAT point of view, but he already have prepared for the CDS like in your case. So how many years you have invested? You got 7 CDS, 7 SSB calls.
Yes, sir, 7 SSB calls. 2 were for CDS, 4 were FCAT, and 1 was NCC special entry. So it was after I completed my graduation 2019. So I had a gap of 2 years. For these 2 years I was preparing, and that too it was a COVID year. So I was rigorously giving these examinations during COVID times. Though it was a tough time, but definitely at some point of mind I was if suppose I didn't end up getting into that. So I had that mind that I have to go for MBA, and particularly I had the mindset that I have to go into banking and finance. So NIBM was definitely one of the top priorities in them. So the biggest option to get into an IBM was mass recruiting is through CMAT. So CMAT was on top of my mind, but I was not particularly into CMAT. But definitely a month back I got into various mock tests. So it helped me out to get into my time management.
Right. So CDS already helped me prepare for all the exams.
Exactly.
तो वो वहाँ पे maths, verbal, logic, basic, GK also was already covered.
Exactly.
So then only thing was left was to practice a few mocks.
Exactly.
तो last 30 days में अगर आप 10-12 mock दे सकते हो, तो I think that's enough. And all of us have a weak area. If we can focus on a weak area, improve the weak area in last 30 days, you can get through.
Yes, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.